is Monday morning. We are in Bristol on the Tennessee side, which means we're beginning, yes, another week of toy hunting. Let's run in here this morning. Hope they got something good for us. All right, everybody, let's get to hunting here. They do have, once again, they got the Batman pops. So you know it's starting to show up at Walmart. There's Vicky, Batman, Jack Nicholson, Joker. We got some new stuff over here too we'll take a look at. Number one, they've got Beetlejuice now in the striped suit. Wait, no, this was the ones out before, was it? The wedding suit was the other ones. This is a restock. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool to see again. Haven't seen him in a while. And then you got some more posed figures down here of Fallout we'll take a look at. I don't see anything else different right now. Let's take a look. I still got Platinum Clever Lang. This has been here now for quite a bit. I don't know if anybody's into these. There you go with Lucy. There's your barcode. And we've got Maximus. That's pretty cool. Got some heft to it there. I have not played the Fallout games all that much. But the ones I have played, I have enjoyed. There's the Ghoul. Didn't Walton Goggins play him on the TV show? We'll get some pictures of those once we turn the camera off and straighten them back up. But yeah, got some Beetlejuice and some new posed Fallout stuff so far. So let's get back to the toy section and see if they got anything for us back there. Well, they got the new stuff here. The new end caps for the horror crap and all that stuff. Terrifier 2. They don't have the Terrifier 2 VHS. That was hard to find the last time. Let's take a look what we got here. These bag clips. Pretty sure they had those last time. You got some snow globes. There you go, Jason Voorhees. How much are the snow globes? $5 a piece. And then Michael Myers, Chucky, and Freddy. You have a It mug. I thought that was the Crow at first. It is the Nun. There's Chucky. Got some stickers. And F-13 stickers today. Terrifier 2 3D figure lamp. Huh. Pretty cool as well. I'm sure that's probably 30 or 40 bucks though. Only thing about this stuff, it's a little bit high. What's the shirt? Killer Clowns from Outer Space t-shirt. You got some more little plushies there. What's the Freddy thing here? A breakfast bundle. There you go. You get a Freddy spoon, a napkin, and a cereal bowl. And then we got some more little kind of creepy looking Chucky dolls. They got this in here. It was kind of hard to get out. This is the Christmas one we saw at Best Buy. There you go. Chucky. And then we've got a Krampus figure here. It looks pretty sweet. Who makes this? Fright Friends. Does it open up any? No, it's a little slip cover. That's pretty cool. There's your barcode. He's only 18 bucks. I've been higher than that. There's the Shape and Art the Clown mask. And then you got these things. These are the ones I've been seeing in Books a Million with Michael Myers. So here is Shorty, Shouty, Fatso. Oh, Fatso's got a chase. Oh, no, I don't. I was looking at that one. Sorry. Fatso, and then Slim. There you go. Oh, I didn't even see Freddy here in the clamshell. That's pretty cool as well. I never bought any of these stuff. Well, no, I take it back. I do have the one Jason figure in this line, based on the old NES video game, but I never bought any of the soft goods NECA stuff before. Here is your anime stuff. Now, I don't know much about anime, so I don't know if this is really good stuff or not. What have we got here? A Nook. That's kind of cool looking. There's the eyeball there. There you go, My Hero Academia. You got a Chainsaw Man. Aren't these the ones that's been hitting Ross? I thought I saw somebody find this exact figure at Ross, but I'm not for certain on that, so I could be wrong. There's Goku, some of the 2-packs. But yeah, cool to see some of this stuff show back up. That's tempting, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's get down to the toy section now, and let's see if they got anything down there, guys. Should have just kept the camera rolling right up there from where we were just at. Here is some more of this stuff. But there we saw these over the weekend. The Transformers 1 thing. And T3 was mentioning the Venom art. It's not bad. Are they all the same? Looks like they are. Some Hello Kitty stuff. Some more plushies. That looks like fairly all Powerpuff Girls. You got some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Little figures or Christmas ornaments, whatever this is. There is Zero, Jack. Little pullback things. There's all the ones that they got. And you got some blind box figures. And we've got a posed Jack here. That looks like that'll be Ross fodder for probably next year. Only 16 bucks though, or 17. There's Jack and his love. I don't know the characters' names. I've never seen that before Christmas. And some mugs. So yeah, if you're looking for this stuff, guys, check your stores. We're starting to stock it. What do they have back here today? Little Sonic figures. Still none of the new links or any of that stuff. Still the old one. Shadow in the back and the crab down there for Sonic 3. And Beyblade stuff with Marvel. Sonic Prime. Nothing hiding up top. We can see over here, got your Pokemon stuff. Rainbow Friends, Pet Simulator down at the bottom. Let's keep moving, guys. What we got here? Again, we're going to check the top first. I always got to look up top. There's a bunch of, oh man, what should it show? Acolyte Black Series, a lot of it. We got anything happening in wrestling? Still got a Brody King. Nothing there. I started off promising in the collector's section. I think it might peter out now. Cena. It's alright though. The less hitter stuff they got, the less tempted I am to buy things. There's Jeff Hardy. That figure never lasts long in my area. Most time when it shows up, it's not too long before it's gone. Claudio Danielson, Thunder Roses. Any chases have already been picked. I gotta say, these figures, I don't know what it is about AEW figures, but a lot of people have went out on that line. It seems like they're not as good a quality as they used to be. The likenesses don't look as close to the wrestlers, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oscar and Bianca Belair down there. Who we got right here at Ultimate? It's true. There's a torn up Kurt Angle. IG. He's starting to hit clearance in a lot of places. I have not seen him in clearance in my area yet, though. Got a little restock on some of the multiverse. Still none of the cyborgs or effigies or any of those. I'd rather see the Superman and Green Lantern. But you know how it is. The new stuff comes out. You don't want to see this stuff anymore. You want to see that new. What else, guys? Got anything in Legends? Still got Iron Man and Iron Spider. Jujitsus. You got a Mark 20 Iron Man, Nefaria, and Whiplash. And some Ollie stock there. Well, except for these two. Those two have been at this store. I can't even begin to guess how long. Since before they did the first reset. Since they were actually new figures. Not seeing anything. Got a bunch of the Transformers 1 stuff down here. I've heard Transformers 1's actually decent. From people that have seen it, but I have not watched it, so I can't say from personal experience. Anything on Diecast? Let's check Diecast, guys, see if they got anything there. I did a slow spin there because they don't have anything. I'll just edit this part out. Neon speeders, color shifters, Racerverse 2-packs. Nothing different there. Matchbox. Not seeing a whole lot. Got some monster trucks. What we got in that? The wolf is awesome. Bigfoot. Let's push that back there. One back here trying to wreck out. Let's get him back up there. Demo Demon, Volkswagen Beetle, Mega Rex, Recreational. Still no 2-pack of Joker and Batman. I haven't seen that thing at all. Here we go with our pop culture. No Batmobiles. And about the same old down through here. Anything on the big diecast? And anything hiding up top? Right there's some premiums. I wonder what this is. Same stuff. Spy Who Loved Me, yeah. And then some Mario vans. We're going to use the technology, guys. Anything else is up there? Hold on a second. Nah, nothing. All right. Well, that's going to do it, guys. We're going to check the clearance section here. If we find anything there, I will show it to you. And if we don't, that's going to do it for our Bristol, Tennessee Walmart adventure this morning. All right, guys, we're back in the Walmart here in Bristol, Tennessee. One thing they do have, they didn't have the other day. There is your 1 in 15,000 rare Darth Vader's Sith Interceptor. So that's pretty cool to see. Yep, there you go with that. And we're going to leave it here because I'm not collecting these anymore. So yep, there you go. 1 in 15,000 rare at least. And then the only other thing they have really different, they got some of those slide street cars, but nah, I'm not looking at that. These though, look at this. 1971 Hemi Cuda. Look at that. That is sharp. And then this one we've seen before, but I just think it looks cool. So we're gonna look at it again. But there you go. A little bit of diecast and a Chase Micro Galaxy Squadron. All right, let's dig around some more. Anything else, you'll see it. But if not, I'll probably do it for this store for this week. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? We're here at Walmart, Bristol, Virginia. We're going to run in here and try to get out of this wind. It's a little bit cold. Let's see what they got. All right, guys. Bristol, Virginia, Walmart. I'll be back in here later this week. We're going to hit the highlights. I got to hurry this morning. They are getting these things. I'm guessing they're $22 here. I don't really know. But they do. I got Red Hood, too. But there is Jokerized White Knight. And they've got these big nasty stickers on the bottom of them. It's kind of weird. I thought these were Target exclusives. I wonder how Walmart's ended up with these. I think that one was not Target exclusive. I'm pretty sure that one was. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This one of those Jokerized figures. We're going to look around, check collector section. Find anything else in here that's cool, you're going to see it. If we don't, you know the drill. We're out of here. Well, guys, may not be having all that much luck today on action figures, but I did find not just 1, 2 of these Micro Galaxy Squadron chases. Now, this is one I found a while back at Target, and they also had 2 of them, but these are the actual 1 of 5,000s here. We've got the Luke Skywalker X-Wing, and let's see if they got anything else up there. Oh, they got a Cyborg too. I don't think that was here yesterday. They've gotten a restock on that, along with all these Jokerized. They got any more? No, that's not Red Hood. Yeah, it's cool. You got a Cyborg in there, but they got 2 of these things. There you go. Barcode. Anybody trying to find it? I guess you can search these things by barcode. I don't really know. Micro Galaxy. Stay. Do not fall. Armada edition, and then the shuttles. They got a case of that way. It looks like 2 of those must be coming in the case packs with those, because the one that Target had 2. But I need to hang those back up. I'll do it off camera. They got anything here before we sign out? Nothing else different, guys, other than that. But let's go look around a little bit more, see if we can find some more stuff. All right, Bristol Walmart has got it as well. This is the one exit 7 for anybody wonder where I'm at. Terrifier lamp with mugs. Just seeing if they got anything different than what we saw. Now, I don't see a place for the Terrifier 2 VHS in this one. Man, look at all these things. They got a bunch of these. All of them the Killer Clowns, same 3 I saw in the Tennessee Walmart. So yeah, they got that one set out. Here's the anime. We saw that one this morning as well. They've got another one up here. Okay, yeah, we saw them all. That's the one with the Nightmare Before Christmas, the Venom print. So that's about all they got, guys. Nothing to do in the toy section, but they are getting these things out. So if you like this stuff, check your Walmarts. See what Bam's got this morning. Same old here. Oh, they got some new collector's editions. Well, one new collector's edition. There's Huntress Common. All those have got a butt ton of dust on top of them. Adam West, Batman. They've moved the mega. Okay, down there's the mega figs. Well, they got maybe just one. I guess I've missed the rest. None over here on that rack. Here's some more. Another Huntress and another common Huntress. Well, I don't see any more stuck in here anywhere. Let's check the front side of this little shelf. I still got, yep, Stealth Ninja Leonardo, Stealth Ninja He-Man, Man-at-Arms from Wave 1. They have sold a couple of those finally. And there's Walking Dead figures. Rick Grimes. It's not a terrible likeness to Rick. How much are these things? I don't see a price, but there's your barcode trying to find them. McFarlane Toys. And they got Daryl. I guess that zombie Rick Grimes without his head. Daryl got a price on him? No. I don't know about that one. That's kind of like Norman Reedus, but not a lot. You got anybody different? There's Michonne. So they've got Michonne, Rick, and Daryl. Got the bloody katana. That's pretty cool. Still no price on Michonne. There's your barcode. We're gonna get pictures of those. And I'll probably come back. Nothing else different up here. I'll come back and grab those in a second. Snoop on the stoop. Nosferatu. You got a bright orange ghost face there. We'll see that at Ross eventually. A Chucky Nook. And Gremlins Nook. It Balloon. And still got Deadpool stuff up here. Some of the same old legends. Well, we got a Huntress and we got some Walking Dead figures. Other than that, guys, I'm not seeing a whole lot different than last time we were here. Let's check his front little shells. Still got some stock stuff over there. I'm not seeing any figures. Let's see. House of the Dragon. Alright, I think it's going to do it for now, guys. I'm going to look around a little bit more. If I do find anything else, I'll let you see it. But if not, I may do it today if it books a million. I'll check the pops out. Anything I'll show. There's some people down there looking, so I don't want to get in their way. But if I do see something down there, I will show it to you. Otherwise, we're gone. Alright, guys, in here yesterday, they had the Huntress. They've actually moved her down there where we found the other ones. So check this out. Green Lantern. Batman is the only one we haven't seen here yet. There's more if they got any more of these things somewhere. That's cool. Artwork on the back there. It's in good shape too. But just kind of glancing around, doesn't look like they have added anything else. Sadly. But yep, it makes me think they probably got Batman here somewhere. They just don't have shelf room for him right now. So we're just kind of scanning around to see they might have it stuck some oblong place or something. Who knows? Godzilla, Ursula, a bunch of those knit things. Oh, this is stuff we've already been seeing, guys. But I want to look around a little bit more. If I can find some more of the collector's editions, I will let you see them. But if I can't, then we'll check back in here later on in the week. All right, we are back in Books a Million, and I found a couple more Green Lanterns from the new collector's editions. Nope, another common. Crap, I was kind of hoping that was a platinum. All right, he's a common too, so that's weird. They got looks like they got like a case of common Huntress and a case of common Green Lantern. Oh, they got the cows down there now. We'll check those out in a second. Just trying to see if they got anything else. I did see one more thing that's kind of exciting. We're going to take a look at over there. Let's make sure these are all still common huntress. Yes. Oh, it's gonna fall off. There we go. Sorry about that. Fix it. There is Keaton and Batman 66, and 2 more Keaton guys. Got 3 Keaton cows and a 66 Batman. That's pretty sweet. Showing up Books a Million. But I think I may take one of these hunters up to the front and see if they can scan to see if they have that Batman or not. But let's take a look at one more thing they put out. That is cool looking. Check this out. Planet of the Apes. This is NECA, Real Toys. Okay, so $30 here at Books a Million. There's Dr. Zaius and Zira. Who else they got? Guerrilla Soldier, General Ursus. See, there's another Zaius, Alright, so these 2's the only 2 they got so far. But yeah, some Planet of the Apes figures showing. That's pretty sweet. And then nothing different over here. Alright guys, we're going to dig around a little more here, see if we can find anything else. If I find anything else different here today, we'll look at it. If not, we're going to keep checking Books a Million this week, because man, Books a Million has been on fire the last few weeks. Walmart of the Abingdon variety. Let's run in here this morning, see if they got anything out for us this lovely week. Alright guys, we're walking down the Diecast aisle here and happen to find some boxes and check out what they've got. There is the new Green Lantern gold label. There's the barcode on him, Hal Jordan. I still don't know about this one, guys. Superman, we may end up getting, I think we're going to pass. I actually got 2 boxes here. That says new modular. That one says Green Lantern as well, so I guess they're both Hal Jordans. It's over here in the diecast section, but we're going to get some pictures of that here in a second. If they have anything else down through here. Well, we found some multiverse in the diecast. There's a Chase Gravedigger. But let's go see if we got anything else over in the action figures that's worth looking at. I can't remember how much I have filmed the toys here this week, but they don't have any other multiverse that's new over here anyways, so no Superman. But we did find Green Lantern, so that's pretty sweet. In both boxes, an employee came by, and they were nice enough, they opened the other one for me, and they were both Green Lantern. So, no Superman. We do have some new Joes. When I saw the corner of my eye, I was kind of wandering around looking for her, but there's Beachhead. 2 Beachhead. There's Snow Serpent. There's Cobra Eel. There's the older ones. They got some of the new retro carded Joes this morning. That's pretty cool. A whole new wave. We got anything new in the video game section? There's Streets of Rage, Monkey Ball, Link. There's the Shadow Cycle and the Big Sonic and the Crab. No Sonic 3 figures.
Do you have a question about your Medicare or individual insurance plan? Now is the time to ask. Let a licensed agent help you find the correct plan. Speak with
Looking again. There's Transformers. Studio Series, Voyager Assist, whatever that means. And Bumblebee movie figures. Let's take one more little pan, guys, and see what we got. I don't think this one has the turtle shipper. Nothing there. Iron Man. I wonder what modular that those DC figures are supposed to go in. I've never seen them do like a separate, like standalone thing for DC before, at least at my stores. So, hey. Man, look at that box. That is absolutely trashed. Bullseye Batman, Grayson, another Bullseye, Joker Eyes, Shazam. I still got a Vampire Shazam back there. Kind of hard to see. I might see the name on the side of the box. What do we got here? We found some chases this week and this stuff. Nothing here this morning. And I'll see. I got the IG-12 and Grogu. Timothy Oliphant there. Is that a Chase Butch? Nope, it's a common. Austin Theory. I don't want to dig that. I can't really think I got a Chase here or not. Triple H. And Bam Bam still. And there's Ray and Gunther's Rhea Ripley. More top picks there. And nothing good in basics and the same old on superstars. So that's going to do it, guys. But hey, we got some new DC. You got one of the gold labels showing up, and then we've got some new Joes here. So let's go check out the collector section. Very small here. I hardly ever film it. But if there is anything back there, I'll let you see it. If not, we're going to head out of Lebanon or Abingdon Walmart. All right, let's go to Ross. Run into one here in Bristol, Virginia, and let's see if they got anything for us today. Can't get to the main toy aisle. There's Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast. Is it priced yet? Yep, it is 20 bucks. Not sure what that thing was retail, but there you go for that. I don't see anything else too exciting. They're actually working the toys right now. Let's check here again. I don't see anything much too exciting over there, but we'll get over and check it out whenever we can. Still got the tables getting set up here, but yeah, looks like mostly a lot of the same old. We'll dig through, see what we can find. See what Ross has got. Got Zuko, pullback racers. $8 for Zuko. Still got that one missing, the Coyote as Batman. 4 of these Lego sets. I see they'll be selling more if they were better priced. $19 is still way too much for that set. There's the Prime I saw yesterday. How much did they have it priced? I don't remember. I want to say it was $20. Yeah, $19.99. Actually, I'm going to take a picture of that in Zuko. For some thumbnail fodders, trying to get you unsmashed up against the thing there. All kinds of the truck sets. Not much else exciting on this one, though. They're getting a lot of RC cars and Hot Wheels stuff in my area. I don't know about anybody else's. But they're getting more of that right now than they are action figures. Nothing much in behind that. That's a fun little set, I thought. There's the makings of a ninja. Leo, Mikey. Let's take the extra time to fall now. Here we go. Leo, Mikey, and Donnie. So all of them but Raph. Best Action Turtles, a whole slew of them. Yeah, they're all turtles. We've seen those numerous times. I'm trying to get around here and show them more. The tables don't have really anything all that exciting on them. The Brolys are showing back up again in force. What have we got on the end cap? More Best Action Turtles, a bunch of Dragon Ball, Pokemon. Let's see, Short Bites. Let's look over here. They're reorganizing a bunch of this stuff yesterday when I was in here. But not really seeing all that much, guys. But we're going to look up by the register, and I'm going to dig through this stuff some more. It's kind of hard to film here right now without smushing up against the thing where the table's so close to the shelf. But I'll go through here and dig, and if I find anything good, I'll show it to you. If not, we're going to head up front and see what we got by the register. We got up here a bunch of symbiote suit Spider-Mans down there and Titan figures. There's a Pokemon thing. I've seen these are Ollie's. $12 here. Not sure about the Ollie's price. We got some Star Wars and Boba Fett. $6.99. These have went up a little bit. $6.99 for the Tusken Warrior. And then we've got Luke Skywalker from the Jedi Academy for $6.99. We got some Mission Fleet. $12 for that. All those Overwatch things we saw here last week. Spider-Man basics. Looks like these vintage collections about the hitter of the day here, but that's going to do it, guys. We're going to take some pictures of these, and then we'll see if we find anything else. All right, back in Ross and Bristol, we got some Spawn. We got Reaper here, $4.99. I actually got a few of him over on the shelf. A bunch of people in front of me, though, so I can't show it right now. And they've got tons of these. Dr. Smolder Bravestone from Jumanji. The Rock, $4 for these things. They've got 1, 2, 3, 5 of these. I'm pretty sure these things are still sitting at the GameStop here in Bristol for full price. There's Diecast or whatever, $13, a little bit more pricey for the Black Series there. But it had been historically. And you can see there's another Reaper. At least one more, two more over there. Still got Optimus Prime. Best Action Turtles. That looks like the only different stuff. That little set right here the other day. They still got the Lego sets, but they have added Spawn. There's Zuko still hanging out back over in there. Again, still got both the Optimus Primes, but they have added Reaper and the Rock. But we're going to dig through this, guys. If I find anything else different, I'll show it to you. If not, that may wrap us up for Ross in Bristol this week. But let's go check up front and see if they got anything by the register. Got some more vintage collection up here. I had him yesterday. And there is Boba Fett still. There is the Mandalorian, $6.99. Another Luke Skywalker. And then they got Fennec Shand for $6.99. And another Luke Skywalker. So yeah, a few more vintage series up here. Vintage collection, that's not bad. But that's going to do it, guys. We're heading out of here for today. And walking around the tree, and voila, there we are at Target in Bristol, Virginia. Going to go in here and see what kind of good stuff we can find in this place this week. Let's take a look in Bristol Target and see what we got. We have a Mr. America Funko Pop hanging out down there. Got some wrestling. There's the new Hulk. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Hulk, and Hulk. Some basics. Got the Adam Page and Britt Baker pay-per-view editions. Cobb Vanth, Mandalorian Shriek-Hawk. The guy I met here last week was looking for that. She got him one, so. The Rebel U-Wing. There is the Pod Racers, another Rebel U-Wing. So I got some of the new Macro Galaxies. I got some droids down there. Pizza Tosser, Thrower, whatever they want to call it. Oh, they got the new Street Sharks. Dr. Piranoid. One's a new Street Shark. Then a couple of Slash. Looks like some older Masterverse, Mechanic, Battle Armor, Keldor, and Triclops. Skeletor for them. Splinter Skull. And both of them Splinter. Doesn't look like much else happening down through here, guys. Week's off to a slow start this week, but that's alright. We still got plenty of time. That is a stock WWE shipper. We still got the Sonic end cap. All that's left, though, is a Robotnik. And then those. But let's get down the diecast aisle and the main action figures. See if we can find anything there. Action figures. Anything hanging out today? Not yet. There's Superior Spider-Man. I've seen that figure way more than I ever thought I would. Commander Steel, Booster Gold, Fire, Batgirl, a couple of Adam West. Yeah, they didn't really add it. That Superior Spider-Man was the only thing they've added this week. But like I said, we'll still check back towards the end of the week. See what we can find. They don't have a spot on the shelf that I can see for the new Optimus Prime. Oh, that right there is probably it. They don't have him yet. Alright guys, let's get around to some more stuff, see if we can find anything else. It's time for to get sexy with the collector spot. What do we got? Dragon Ball, Rookie, and Mr. Bloom. There's that Hollow Earth playset. Still got Translucent Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla. Still got these Ultraman figures too. I didn't saw any of those. Here are these. Godzilla 2004, 2002. I wish they had the Super 7s. I'd like to possibly get the couple of those. And there's Red Hood and Batgirl Joker Eyes. Oh, they got some collector's editions. There's Rack. Oh, they got the Platinum Rackman. That's sweet. I haven't seen that one yet. There's some coin banks. Red Hood, non-platty. What's behind Red Hood? Robin, Red Hood. Man, these things have came back in force. There you go, Clock King and Platinum Clock King. Do they not have a Platinum Red Hood? Barcodes on that. There's Ragman. There's your better look at Ragman. It's pretty sweet. I have not seen the Platinum of him yet. And then, so yeah, the Red Hood Platy has been grabbed. There's your Clock King barcode. Yeah, pretty cool seeing these things. Actually, Red Hood might be behind that. No. So someone got Platy Hood. And a couple more Joker mobiles in. So you got some McFarlane. Still got the Crying Hoon. It's been here for a little bit. And there's some cereal. Collector's editions are pretty cool to see. Especially I haven't seen that Platinum Ragman yet. Have we got anything else down through here? There's Platinum Batfleck. We've seen that several times. Scaremare and Scareglow. Halloween. Shakira. Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Well, guys, I think that's probably going to do it. We're going to get some pictures of some collector's editions. And anything else I'll show you. If not, we're most likely done for today. Back at Target in Bristol. It's been a little slow this week here, guys. They do have this. I don't think I have seen this before. Mankind and Kane. It's possible I have. There's Dominic and Rhea Ripley. And then got the Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. So you got some of these basic 2-packs I didn't have the other day. There's Ricochet and Trish Stratus. 111 WWE. And they had this, I think, the other day when we was here. They've restocked Darth Maul. Got at least one. Darth Maul hologram. Triclops. We got some Turtles of Grayskull. There's Tila. Mikey. Casey Jones. Stealth Ninja Leo. And still got Man at Arms from Wave 1. So you got some Wave 3 and Wave 4 here. They don't have Skeletor in this wave. They've only got Stealth Ninja Leo. The newest wave in retail. He's been here all week. Dr. Paranoid or whatever. And 2 of Slash. Regular old Turtles. Nothing else to write home about there. Anything in the shipper? Nope. I wonder if that Ricochet came from that. I don't know. Nothing new. Godzilla and Kong. Let's check the Sonic end cap here. Still got Robotnik and the 4 or 5 pack, whatever it is. But let's get down the rest of this stuff, guys, so we can find anything else. Home base Walmart. I have no idea if I've recorded in here this week, but if not, I'll at least have this little bit. But yeah, this is kind of cool. Check this out. Little Jada small scale diecast. A 61 Volkswagen bus with a turtle stuff on it. I hadn't seen this thing before. And they also got that Camaro. They got the Ecto-1, the Godzilla, the DeLorean. I guess they just set this thing out. But yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Don't know if I want to get it or not, but it still looks pretty cool. No Batmobiles, still just the only, they got those Batmobiles, but none of the Hot Wheel premiums we're trying to find. But I will dig around here a little bit more, everybody. If I find anything, I'll let you see it. If I don't, then we're out of here. But I've already kind of glanced at the rest of it. I don't really have anything else. We're going to check collectors and see what they got. Once again, if I do see anything, you'll see it. If I don't, then you won't see me here anymore until probably the next video. What's up, everybody? We're back here at the Man Hut, wrapping up another week of toy hunting adventures. My name is Chris. You are watching The Man Collects, and as always, thanks to everyone for taking your time to watch this video on YouTube. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Gotta say, guys, not the most stellar week of hunting. Been a little busy at work. I haven't had the opportunity to get out at my normal times that I go, so I'm getting out a little bit later in the day. Probably, anyway, we all know that leads to not finding as much good stuff. But with that being said, we still had some finds this week, and it's always good to get out and look, whether we find anything or not, in my humble opinion. Before we get into the top 3s and wrapping everything up, I was asked a question in the comments of my last hunt video
about what kind of cases do I get for my Diecast Hot Wheels. These are the cases that I get, these little ones here the person was talking about, you see in the background. Now the only thing about these, as you can see, unless you do some kind of rigging, and you could drill a hole in the bottom and use some clear zip ties or use some little bendable wire or something to I guess lock the cars in place. I don't do that because I don't move them that much, but I'm rambling on. These are the ones that I buy. I get these at Hobby Lobby. They are $6.99 or $7 for 6 cases. They're really sturdy, really good. They snap together. The bottom comes loose, but as you can see, I'm shaking the crap out of this. It's not coming loose, but you just have to kind of work it and get a hold here at the bottom. There it goes to pop it out of place, and then you just snap it back in and get your car inside of it. But I've been buying these things. I've got a lot of them here throughout the toy room, which you can't see because it's behind the camera. But once again, Hobby Lobby, $6.99. Now, Hobby Lobby does sales, like 50% off stuff every now and then. I don't know if this is ever part of it, but you know, check your Hobby Lobby, or you can get them off their website. I have found them on there. Only bad thing about it, most of the time, the stores I go to, they don't keep more than 2 or 3 of these in stock. So if you do need a whole lot of these, and you do get 6 per box, but check the website. But I just wanted to address that. That guy asked me in the last video. I've had 2 or 3 people ask where I'm getting these little Hot Wheels cases from, but Hobby Lobby. Shout out to Janine Berry. All right, everybody, now let's wrap it up. Let's get into the top 3 coolest finds from a more lackluster week of toy hunting. But we're going to get to the number 3 coolest thing we saw this week. In my opinion, that is the new displays hitting in the Walmart collector sections. Walmart has really, in my opinion, they have tried to up their game on the collector stuff here the last little while. They rebooted their sections. They are getting some more cooler items as far as NECA and all that. They keep getting these little shelf displays of anime, horror-related stuff. You know, stuff like that. We had some we tried to find here a while back, and now they got a new set of them out, and we did find them in a lot of our stores this week. Found them in Bristol, both Bristol Walmarts, and in Abingdon, and then the home base has got them down here as well in Greenville. But what's in those things? You got a new revised horror section. Now, the one in Abingdon, Virginia, or maybe it's Bristol, Tennessee, I think it's Bristol, Tennessee, does have a tag on there for the Terrifier 2 VHS set. I have not found that yet. I do know from the previous end cap they had of that stuff, that Terrifier 2 VHS, that thing sold out quickly. It hardly sat on the shelf very long at all, and they didn't really get any restocks on it. So if I see that, we might have to pick that one up. That's just something to let you guys know. I don't know if it's going to be in there or not. As you saw in the video, that one store did have a tag up for it, and it is one of the new looking revised tags, so I'm guessing they may be getting some more of those back in. But you got some snow globes in that, I think, of Pennywise, of Freddy, and Jason Voorhees there. You had the Killer Clowns figures. I can't remember the name of the company that's making those Killer Clowns figures, but that's the same as the Michael Myers I've been seeing in Books of Millions. Looks like they are going to be doing more characters, because we know they got at least 3 of the Killer Clowns and Michael Myers we saw there in the Books of Millions stores. So that's pretty cool. You got the NECA Soft Goods Freddy. That Krampus figure. I can't remember who makes that one either, man. I need to take better notes, but that Krampus figure looks pretty sweet as well. That would look cool on a shelf. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I want to take it out of the box or not, but and I didn't pick it up to spoil the haul portion here, but that may be a pickup later on. But you got all that stuff in the horror shippers. You got new anime stuff. You got some new others. We've got Nightmare Before Christmas. You got that Venom with a wooden wall print, stuff like that. Now, I bought some of the ones from the last shippers. I'm probably going to hold off. I don't really, well, I say that. I've got one thing here in the haul I'll show you that I picked up from that shipper. You probably saw me carrying around in that store. But a lot of that stuff I'm going to kind of just wait and long game it, because almost every piece of that stuff lasted and hit clearance and is now still currently on clearance at some of the Walmarts here. So I don't really know of anything I really want from that right now. Maybe that art, the clown lamp, if it does hit clearance at some point. But we're going to long game that stuff so we can pick it up. All that rambling on and mumbo jumbo being said, it was still cool to see it. It was fun to find it and see some new stuff, and I gave that the number 3 spot for the coolest finds of the hunt week. And now we're up to number 2. What is in the middle position this week? The number 2 coolest find. What have I got in my notes? Oh yes, McFarlane Collector's Editions. I gotta say, guys, this week, for the first week in a while, the Bristol Target really sucked as far as any stock. They didn't put out hardly anything this week. That, or I kept missing. Maybe I kept missing it. I need to quit being so negative. Maybe I just got there too late and didn't find anything. But one thing they did have the wave of collector's editions again. The Red Hood, Ragman, and Clock King wave. I had not seen the Platinum edition of Ragman until that store. They had it there at the Bristol, Virginia Target, and I didn't last very long. It was gone the next day and I went back, but they had Platinum Ragman, Common Ragman, Platinum Clock King, Common Clock King, and then common red hood. No platinum red hood. Somebody had grabbed that before I got there, but still, it's always fun to find those things, especially finding the platinums. Still trying to find, this is unrelated, from the new way, The Dark Knight Returns, the old man Batman. Still trying to track that platinum down. We haven't seen that one yet, but we did see that wave again there in Bristol, Virginia Target. Again, it's always fun to find that stuff. Even though platinums aren't as rare as they used to be, it still gives you that little bit of a rush that you found a possible chase figure or variant or whatever. But all those figures. Oh, we also saw, just to throw some other ones in here, in Books of Me, and we found a Common Huntress and Common Green Lantern. Now, you guys saw in the video, that had at least 4 of the Common Huntress and at least 3 of the Common Green Lantern. I'm kind of wondering, maybe they got a case pack of each? I don't know. I didn't see the Batman there, and I didn't have time to go back by Books of Me and today to see if they might have had the Batman out, but they did have a bunch of Common Huntress and a bunch of Common Green Lanterns. We saw all kinds of collector's editions this week between Target and Books of Me. But all those collector's editions wrapped into one little package gives us the number 2 coolest find from the Man Collects Week of Toy Hunting. And that brings us down to the top spot. What took it, and what did I give number 1 in what I am calling a lackluster week of toy hunting? That was something I actually found today as I'm recording this, which is Thursday, in the Abingdon, Virginia Walmart. We found the gold label Hal Jordan Green Lantern, the new Walmart exclusive. Now, this is the first wave of Walmart exclusive McFarlane's to not include a DC versus Vampires, a vampire figure. I gotta say, guys, that breaks the Man Collects heart here in a little bit. I love those DC versus Vampires, but you got Hal Jordan hitting. Did not see Superman. They had 2 cases you saw there of Hal Jordan that was sitting on the floor there at Walmart, but no Superman figure that I saw. But the Hal Jordan, it looked better in person than it looked in the pictures I saw. I didn't pick it up. I'm still on the fence about that. I don't know if I'll get that one or not. There's a better chance of me buying Superman figure. It's going to be coming as the gold label there than Hal Jordan. But still, it didn't look bad. I liked the glossy, shiny armor or whatever. Even though I didn't buy it, probably won't pick it up, it was still really cool to see it. I did not expect to find it in my area this quickly. Therefore, that unexpected find, which is one of the best things about toy hunting, makes that the number 1 pick from the week of toy hunting. Hal Jordan, gold label, DC Multiverse, found at Abingdon, Virginia Walmart for anybody in my area trying to find that. And that is our top 3, everybody. Now, I have got a massive toy haul. I've only got 2 little things to show you from the toy haul. We didn't pick up a lot this week. But the one thing I did get from the shippers, I did grab that little Jason Voorhees mask, snow globe. I don't know how good it'll zoom in on it, but you can shake it up there. It's got the little red flake that goes around. And then I noticed when I found it the other day on the back, it's got Jason Lives on the back of the mask. I mean, this was about $5, so it was going to look cool sitting on the shelf, so I did pick that up. That'll probably be on clearance for $1 here in a few months. Now, the other thing I picked up was from the previous stuff that was on that horror end cap, but they had those little blind bag clips, and one of them was a Jason Voorhees hockey mask. Now, these were not labeled on the pack, but this was the only one of that little wave that didn't have legs or an accessory, so it's pretty easy to feel on the pack and tell which one was like a solid little rectangular oval-shaped thing there. So we got a Jason Voorhees little bag clip mask. I'll clip this on a shelf somewhere here in the room. Don't know where yet, but as far as my pickups, everybody, that is it. Man Collects had a slow week, which is good. The wallet could always use a week to recover because there were a lot of pre-orders that took place today that we're going to take a look at next Wednesday during our toy news. But that's it for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you had a great week. But let's talk about social media for the Man Collects and Instagram. If you go to my About page on YouTube, the description of this video you are currently watching, or you look at the splash on the screen, all that will show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, give me a follow, send me a message, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, which is The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer, you've come back several times, you have not subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel to see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Once again, hope you've had a great week, everyone, heading into a fantastic hunt weekend, and I will see you back on Monday when the man comes around.